heathens. So for today's video, this is something that I asked if y'all were interested in seeing, and a lot of people said yes. So we're gonna give it a go. I'm gonna be using the Miracle eyeshadow palette from GlamLite. The back of it is still disgusting. And I'm sure a lot of you out there are like, ew, why does it still look like that? I was trying to leave it like that to wait and see if I heard back from YesOhYas, because I emailed them after doing my unboxing video in case they needed me to send it back or something like that. Like, I had taken pictures, but you know, just in case. And I still haven't gotten a response, and it's over a week later. So I have actually requested to cancel, because the way I see it is, this is the palette, by the way, for anyone who did not watch that. It's upside down, but the way I see it is, if they cannot respond to me and at least acknowledge what's going on, then I don't feel it's fair for me to continue giving them my money. Anyway, we're going to do a few swatches. I'm not going to be able to swatch the whole thing. I'm so sorry, but I'm on limited time, limited battery. So we're going to swatch for sure the two that I'm most interested in, which is Angelic and Amore, which are the two like glittery duochrome looking ones. So we have Angelic first. My finger went into Amore a little bit already. We have Amore. Both of those swatch really, really nice. I hope it picks up how pretty they are. I'm going to do Flawless right beside it, which is the gold shade. And then I'll do the Matte Brown Treasure. I mean, so far all of them feel really nice. So let's see how they perform. So we have one. Ooh, I like that. Oh my gosh. And I actually had really high hopes for this brand. So this is really exciting. For those of you who don't know GlamLite, this is the brand. Let me see if I can open this up a little bit. This is the brand that made the pizza and taco palette. So I had really high hopes. I mean, so far we're looking pretty good. I am still kind of sad that it's a pink palette, but you know, that's just me. I'm just over pink right now. But without further ado, we're going to get right on in. I'm going to dip in first with the shade Heavenly up here, just to build a nice base for the whole look. There is a little bit of kickback. I do have on eyeliner that I've been wearing all day, and honestly, I just can't be bothered to take it off. So, disregard the wearing off eyeliner. I haven't felt that great today, and figured filming will help me feel a little better, especially if this palette performs really well. So, here we are. So next I'm going to get a nice Luxie brush. This is a Luxie 231 small tapered blending brush. That's what I get for trying to read it upside down. You know, we're gonna do a pink look, pinkish, because it's a pink palette. So I'm gonna go in down here with Rosa, which is like a peachy pink. We're just gonna tap in, knock off the excess, and I'm just gonna put that right up in the crease. Oh wow, that was way more pigmented than I was expecting, especially after brushing it off. Whoa. You know, I gotta say, I was a little disappointed, obviously, because it was another pink shady palette, and like I said, I'm kind of over pinks. However, considering how well it's swatched and so far how well it's performing, I'm really impressed. Like I said, I already had pretty high hopes. It probably came across in my YesOhYas unboxing like I was disappointed in receiving this palette in general, but it was nothing against the brand. And then opening it and seeing the gunk, I guess, from the moisturizer on it, I just wasn't excited at all. Just because everything was going wrong. I'm going to use Butterfly. And that's one of the reasons, again, that I'm so upset that they haven't responded. Because even if they were like, oh, you know, so sorry to hear that, blah, 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 nothing we can do about it. The lipstick's what makes me more angry. But I have an update on that I will give at my end of the month. I want to make this video strictly about the palette. I'm totally covering that eyeshadow. I mean, that eyeliner. But you know, even if they were like, hey, sorry, nothing we can do. Hope it doesn't happen again in the future, blah, blah, blah. Some kind of acknowledgement as to what's going on. But no, nothing. And I have emailed them about various things in the past. Normally, they've been pretty good and pretty quick with responding. So the fact that I haven't gotten an answer, and there are actually a lot of people that I'm seeing on their Instagram page that are saying, I'm going to tap back into Butterfly and go under my eye. There are a lot of people on their Instagram page saying that they've emailed in about one thing or another in the last 2 weeks and haven't gotten responses either. You know, it's just, it's not keeping my faith in the company. And at first I was pretty happy because, you know, we're getting pretty good products. Like, not everything's a hit for me, but it's not always going to be. You know, I've been able to communicate with them in the past, was able to email them to update my card information when I had to get a new card, which of course they responded to pretty quickly. I've even messaged them on Instagram and have not gotten anything, and it's just disappointing to me. You know, if you want people to keep coming back and have faith, you've got to have consistent customer service. I'm not even going to say good, because their customer service was good. It's just not consistent anymore. I don't know if they've just gotten too big and can't handle the amount of customer service that is required. I don't know. I'm going to take Beautylicious, which is this purple shade. It's not the shade I was originally going to go for, but I'm going to take it right on my finger. It does start to, I don't know how well it's going to pick up on camera, it does start to chunk up a little bit once you get the initial layer off, but it's smooth, and based on the swatches, oh yeah, that's really nice. I'm just going to do kind of a halo eye. I just want to see how these colors perform, you know. So this is just going straight up the middle. Oh, that's so pretty. Whew! I'm liking it. I'm really glad that I didn't wind up giving this palette away. So I am actually kind of glad that there was moisturizer all over it, or what I assumed to be moisturizer. Because otherwise, oh my gosh, look at that. Otherwise, I was seriously considering gifting this palette to someone because it was just another pink purple palette. But I like it. I'm going to go in with the shade Shine, which is like an orangey brown shimmer. And I'm going to take a different finger. See, it's like a bronzy. And I'm going to tap this right here on the outer edge just to deepen it up. I'm going to get it all under my eye. That's okay. I'm not going anywhere else tonight, so it can be a little messy. It just gives it a little extra something. Now, I'm going to go in with the shade, I should probably use a brush for this one. What is that? A Luxie Precision Crease Brush 246. I'm just going to take this and I'm going to tap into that gold shade Flawless that I swatched. And I'm going to tap it on the inner corner. That's so pretty. Like, I'm really happy with this palette, honestly. And I actually follow this brand on Instagram as well. And the lady who owns it seems like she's kind of been through a lot in the makeup world and trying to make a name for herself in the makeup industry. And like these palettes, this one, and then when I've watched people use like the taco and the pizza one, it's really paid off. I think this gets a thumbs up for me. I think this alone almost makes everything else worth it, because this is awesome. So let me know what you guys think down below. Do you want to see another look with it when I have a little more time? Is this a palette there's glitter on my hand now. Is this a palette you'd go out and purchase? Let me know your thoughts down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to see more of my content. Again, this is the palette. I will see you guys next time. Bye! Maybe.